North Dakota's pheasant hunting season opens up on Saturday, and Game & Fish surveys indicate hunters will likely find bird numbers similar to last year. To give us a preview of this season, Doug Leier is here with the North Dakota Game & Fish Department. Thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.
I know my husband's very excited, and pheasant opener is a big one for hunters around here.
You know, it's everybody confused with the deer opener, but it probably is a really close second in terms of popularity and interest and just kind of the buzz. And right, the pheasant opener coming up on Saturday, there's a lot of hunters, guys and gals, young and old, that are getting ready to hit the fields across North Dakota, Lisa.
No bison home game, they're out. So I think a lot of hunters too that, you know, they're conflicting interests of football and hunting.
Right, we see that with deer season too. If the bison don't have a home game, or if they do, they'll be out hunting in the morning and then catching the game in the afternoon. So that there's definitely a couple different fields that folks are interested in.
So what are people going to see as far as numbers go?
Well, our numbers are similar to last year. Our numbers are down 2%, which really isn't that significant when you look at the raw numbers. But unfortunately, last year's numbers were down quite significantly. So still not a lot of high optimism in total bird population. But the backside of it is like you're not going to find any birds if you sit at home. And so there's plenty of reason to get out there and to go for a walk across the prairies on the opening weekend of pheasant season. And I mean, there's still birds out there. They're just not what hunters got. Hunters got used to what we had 10, 15 years ago in terms of pheasant numbers, and we've lost a lot of CRP. So we've seen pheasant numbers that are really kind of struggling right now, Lisa.
The good old days. How do you track numbers to kind of know where you are? Right,
and we have like 100 different routes all across North Dakota, and our biologists run those routes about 3 times early in the morning and basically count the little pheasant chicks that they find out there late July, early parts of August, to kind of give us a baseline of what we see for pheasant numbers.
And just run down, before you go, the dates and, you know, the limits.
Right. The pheasant season opens up on Saturday, which is October 6th, and it runs through January 6th. So it's a long, long season. Some people might not want to have all the congestion of the opening weekend. They'll wait till the second weekend. And no real changes in terms of the limits. 3 daily, 12 in possession. So if you're heading out to western North Dakota for an extended trip, the possession limit's the same. The day limit is 3. So nothing too dramatic in terms of changes from last year compared to this year in the season structure, Lisa.
All right, still a big weekend ahead as we head into pheasant opener. Doug Leier, thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.